Are you a wandering generality, or are you a meaningful specific? That is the question for tonight. Stay tuned to the end, and we'll share an idea with you on how you can get started on becoming a meaningful specific. So if you don't know that quote, that's from Zig Ziglar, who was a big motivational speaker and someone who was a big leader in, a thought leader, I guess you could call him. So the point is, are you going to arrive at a well-designed location, arrival point, destination in life, or are you just going to meander through life and end up there? So what does that mean? Like, is that your career? Is that your relationship? Is that with your kids? What does that mean for you? What is a meaningful, specific life for you? So are you planning out the end goal, like how much money you want to have, where you want to live, how long you want to live, how well you want to live while you're there, what kind of relationships you have or want to have with your family during that time. All those things are very important if you're going to plan out your life. So being a meaningful specific means you have had forethought in terms of what you're trying to accomplish, where you're trying to go with your life, what you're trying to do. And if you think about it that way, you can never be a wandering generality if you have some type of plan. Whether it's a blueprint for your business, whether it's a blueprint for your marriage, a shared common vision we talked about the other day. The point is, what are you doing to become a meaningful specific rather than a wandering generality? So here's a action step for you. Pick one area of your life. That could be your career, it could be your family, it could be your relationship, it could be your health, what kind of physical shape you want to be in, whatever it might be. Pick one area and then decide what you want to be at the end of that. What is your meaningful, specific end goal? Whether business, relationship, physical health, mental health, whatever that might be. Maybe that's your contribution, like you as a philanthropist, you as a community organizer, you as someone that contributes to the world at large. Just decide on the area of your life and then take an idea and write it down on paper and say, this is what I want to be. And you can change it later if you decide you want something else. It's fine. But just pick something you want to be, something you want to accomplish, something you want a goal you want to fulfill, maybe giving back or accomplishing something for yourself, whatever that is. And then decide, and then reverse engineer it. Go back. Okay, if that's 3 years from now, who do I have to be in the next year, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, things like that. And say, okay, what do I need to do? What skills do I need for my business or my profession? What kind of exercise and diet or lifestyle, rather, changes do I need to make for my health? What classes do I need to take in order to learn how to communicate with my partner? They're all relevant. So take those steps one at a time and add them in. So become a meaningful specific rather than wandering generality, because if you don't decide where you want to land or where you want to end up in your health, your wealth, your body, your profession, whatever it is for you, you're going to end up wandering through life. And there's a quote that I can't remember exactly, but it says, most people live like they're never going to die and then die like they never really lived. So don't be one of those. Okay? Decide where you want to go, decide what you want to end up being and doing and having, and get to work today on having that. All right? Hope this has been thought-provoking. Get some thought into this. Decide, write it down on paper, and then start reverse engineering how you're going to get there. All right? Hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow for the thought of the day. Bye, guys.